Hello Librans, welcome to your full moon reading. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you all are doing well. So this is your full moon reading, and before I begin I just want to cleanse this space. So take a deep breath, relax, and let's see what's coming through on the cards for you. This full moon is happening in the sign of Leo, and Leo is ruled by the sun. Leo is all about self-expression, authenticity, confidence, and things like that. And sun will be in Aquarius, moon will be in Leo. And Aquarius is also a sign of, individuality and self-expression. It has to do with the collective as well as our individual expressions. So that's what this energy is all about, this full moon. And full moon is all about completion and new beginnings. And full moon is light, right? So if there is something that you are if you are looking for information, if you are waiting to hear from someone, then this moon cycle, maybe you will hear from them, you will find new information, new insights, new ideas. So pay close attention to your intuition, because our intuition is always sharp during new moons and full moon time, so whether you are an intuitive, we all are intuitives. It's just that some of us, we don't pay attention. So pay attention to your intuition, signs and synchronicities, what's happening around your conversations and things like that. Maybe you will find your answers, a solution, something like that. So you don't want to miss these messages the spirit is sending your way. So let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon, and rising sign. If Libra is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and rising sign as well. Okay. All right. Let's see. Libra. So Librans, your cards are 10 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. All right. I told you number 10, that's full moon energy, completion, another 10 cards. So completion and new beginnings. So 2 10s. And number 20, 10 and 20. Wow. Judgment. And Strength card. So 3 major arcana cards here. Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, and then the Strength. Okay. So travel is coming through. Librans, Wheel of Fortune could mean travel for some of you guys. And here with 10 of Pentacles, what I'm getting is you are in a space like it could be that you are surrounded with all the blessings. You are surrounded with a lot of good things that life has to offer. Family, friends. It could be your pets. Children. So maybe some of you guys are visiting family. So travel is there. Some kind of celebration is also going on. It could be that you are surrounded with a lot of people. It could be guest, expect visitors, expect, guest, something like that. But there is something that I'm seeing. It looks like you are kind of bored, and so that's that. Okay, so it could be coming through for some Librans out there. Maybe you guys are bored, and you may be thinking, okay, what's next? What's the next step? Things like that. So the cards are reminding you change is just around the corner. This is a card of forward momentum, change. So now is the time when you don't want to think about what's next. Maybe think about just enjoying the present moment and being in that gratitude. Look around and see what you are surrounded with, the little joys that's available for you It could be your pets, your kids. So just enjoy this moment. Don't worry about what's going to happen in future. Okay. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here. And also, if you are, feeling a little bit bored or something like that, know what can you do to change things up. It could be again going for a walk, weather permitting, or it could be listening to a music, cooking something nice, little things that can change up your routine. If it's the same routine again every day, then we sometimes we feel this way. But what can be done to change up the routine a little bit? So that's something that's in our hands, right? So create that change. Okay. It could be maybe some of you are taking things in your own hands and creating that change yourself, or else change is coming. Okay. It's just around the corner. This is the next card, my dear. And you will be, this is like a breakthrough moment for some Librans out there. Yes, so for some of you, again, like I mentioned, it could be travel, or it could be growth opportunities. So this is like, if you have been feeling stuck, that is going away now. This is your, a new phase in your life, yeah, it could be that you are in a new environment. It could be receiving some new insights, new ideas that's going to change up everything for you. So it could be expect phone calls, messages, or when it comes to the work that you are doing, it could also be growth, expansion, growth. That's what Wheel of Fortune is. And you are reaching out to more people, and so that's really beautiful, amazing. So a breakthrough moment, you are coming out of that cocoon phase. This is your butterfly transformation moment, Libra. So if you are not yet there, it's all about, enjoying this moment, being grateful for everything. Like it could be your struggles, it could be your confusion, whatever it is, when you are out of there, when you look back, you will be like, oh, why did I even worry about those things? Just petty things, right? So now is the time when you just want to relax and be okay with life, be grateful, and that will help you open up your energy and attract more good luck, fortune your way. So that's lovely. So amazing reading for Librans. And right now, right now, what you might come across some, from a spiritual perspective, Libra, this is looks like the growth opportunities, these changes are happening because of a transformation that's happening internally for you. It may not, this message may not resonate with everybody. We all are in different stages in our spirituality, right? But those who are, this is what's happening. There is an internal transformation going, happening for you. And because of that, you will see things changing in your external. Okay. Certain things may seem kind of chaotic, but that's okay, because this is also happening, so to put you back on the right track, if that makes sense. Okay, so just go with the flow. Don't put a lot of mind into it. You don't doubt yourself. Instead, it's all about just being open to these opportunities, this whatever is coming, you have these changes. opportunities, whatever is coming your way. Okay, it could be personal life, it could be something to do with your relationships, it could be something to do with your work, things like that. So things are opening up for you. You are also focusing on balance and balance and equilibrium and things like that. And there's a lot of you're coming from that place of strength and courage, even though you have 5 of Cups here, but you are overcoming that. This is um, you know overcoming our challenges, obstacles, and coming out of it, coming out of them with flying colors. So that's what the strength is all about. So you are building that inner strength, and you are being bold and assertive and taking risk and making some power moves. That's lovely, Librans. I'm not sure what you are doing. Just let me know in the comments if this message resonated. So a very powerful energy, very powerful time for you guys. On the other hand, what I'm seeing is also some power struggles going on. This again, it doesn't have to be true for everybody. So that is something to be mindful of. It could be internal for some of you, meaning you coming across certain things like certain things, your emotions, your challenges coming to the surface, so you can be aware of them and beat them, by rising above your challenges. So it could be an internal conflict for some of you guys, you being aware of your challenges and rising above them and healing. That's how we heal, right? On the other hand, this could also be in your environment, even though I don't see that coming through on the cards here. This is what you have on the cards, but what I'm saying, it could be an internal experience, an internal thing going on, which is creating this outer transformation. Yeah, expect phone calls, important phone calls, messages and things like that. And also, yeah, now is also the time when you want to keep an open mind. That's what some of you guys are doing. This is also a card of learning. It could be that you are in school and you are learning new things, or it could be signing up for a course or something, or it could be watching videos, reading books, listening to podcasts, things like that. And it's like opening up a whole new world for you. So it's creating some kind of shift internally, and and it's expanding your horizon, your way of thinking. So that's lovely energy. So this is very transformative. Your world views are going through a change. You may be, a transition phase for some of you guys. It could be internal or external transformation. From a spiritual perspective, Libra, this has to do with feeling whole, healing, and integrating all your experiences, past, present, and everything, and coming out of that, coming out of a phase. And again, you are starting a new phase. All right, now let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards for you. You may hear from people from the past. Wheel of Fortune. That's what happens when you are moving into a new phase. Past people from the past, situation from the past may show up. Okay, so again, you know, it could be someone who admires you. Ten of Pentacles here. So maybe they have been maybe you are not aware who this person is. Maybe they are watching. It could be, again, it could be, you know, just friendships. It could be romantic, something to yeah, could be romantic as well, or it could be a relative, you know. So yeah, so expect communication. But when it comes to the situations, because you have the strength as well here, um, with the Five of Cups, you know, some kind of past disappointments. If certain situations that you had to go through, deal with in the past, or certain people that you had to deal with in the past, and if you come across similar situations or same people, know how you want to deal with this now, with whatever it is that you know now. How do you want to deal with this situation? How do you want to handle the situation? Okay, so that's a huge learning process, right? Yeah. Yes, so because we are growing, we are evolving every single day through our experiences, right? So now, from our present moment, wherever we are now, when we look back, you know, it will be possible for us to see those situations in a new light, right? Because now we know, we can see things clearly, and we also learn things through our experiences. So now that you know, how are you going to handle that situation? That is very important. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune and Judgments, that's what I'm saying. Past, but also future. This is like past, present, future. Everything is coming together for you, Libra. So it's all about being present, being aware of what you are coming across. Take time to just slow down, rest, relax, so you can catch these, you know, the messages that Spirit is sending your way, and make the right choices and decisions. I'm not trying to scare you. It could be something very pleasant for some of you guys, okay? Or it could also have, it may also, yeah, it could also be something to do with your spiritual journey, as a deep spiritual significance. So take how it resonates. And now let's see what's coming through on the oracle cards. Something to do with your childhood memories. It could be a parent, it could be your children. You know, maybe your children, your kids are reminding you something. So pay close attention, Libra. Okay. Or it could be a parent. So be more present again and know what's happening around you, so you don't miss anything important. It So Librans, this Wheel of Fortune with Judgment, this could also be past life for some of you, if you believe in them. I do, so that's what I'm saying. This has some past life connections. So the people you are meeting now, maybe you have never met them before, you know, but you will feel something strange. You will feel a strong connection. So it may have something to do with past life. Okay. Okay. So Librans, your message for this moon cycle is divine passion. Okay. Be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? Okay. So that's this is manifestations. Maybe whatever it is that you were hoping and wishing for, that's happening. For some of you guys, it could be your personal life, your relationships. Okay, if you are looking for love, it could be meeting someone, and or it could be friendships for some of you guys. It could be being together with your family. Maybe you are visiting your family, something like that. Or it could also be your something to do with your spirituality and your creativity, something that you are really passionate about. So yes, so whatever this is, it feels like there's a new opportunity um, coming through. So it may also have something to do with your life purpose, whatever it is that you are meant to do in this lifetime. So yes, and whatever this is, Libra, it may not, certain things may not feel comfortable, okay, because it will challenge you to whatever this is. It will challenge you to get out of your comfort zone. For some, it could just be travel. For some, it could be, it's like, it's tough, you don't want to do it, but you have to do it. But this is something that's important that you should pay attention to. Okay. Yeah, but what I'm saying is expansion, growth, new opportunities, new people, creative satisfaction, fulfillment, and growth. So, okay, now let me read this out to you. Number 91. If you listen to the sound of your heart and breath, you will recognize the ancient rhythms of your own internal drumming. This forever connects you to the mother of all creation and to the sound of the planet Earth. These rhythms can't be faked or forged. They are natural and eternal. What part of you are you trying to ignore? What part of you has been overly concerned with pleasing others to the detriment of hearing the sounds of your own rhythm? Dear child, reach out and extend your arms to embrace your dreams. They are just as part of nature as are the trees, animals, and sunsets. Don't your own dreams deserve the same respect that you accord everyone and everything that you love? Listen to them. Listen to your dreams. They will activate the powerful eruption of passion in your life. Don't be afraid of your own passion, for it will propel you naturally and will excite and invigorate you. When you dance to the rhythms of your life, you are truly alive in all ways. Make sure your career matches your true interest. Take a class or start a hobby that really excites you. Change jobs. Go on a wonderful trip. Invest time and money in manifesting your dreams. Give yourself permission to go for it. Start a new business. Make an honest assessment of how you spent your time. List your priorities. The Hawaiian goddess of volcanoes, Pele's dynamic strength is sometimes misunderstood. She shows us that fire can purify, release us from the old to make way for the new, and ignite our passions. Without fire, nothing would change. Call upon Pele to help you get in touch with your true passion and to change up your motivation and excitement. Pele will help you feel everything on a deeper level, so be unafraid of taking action to manifest your heart's desires. Okay, first of all, we have strength card here, and strength is ruled by the sun. Okay, so sun's energy is coming through, which totally goes with this card that has to do with passion, which is fire energy, right? Creativity. So when I said passion, it's like whatever fires you up, something that you can do all day long. It could be a hobby, something that you are really interested in. So this moon cycle looks like that is something that you are focusing on, something that you are taking up. It could be a class, it could be, joining a new group and coming across like-minded people. Whatever it is that you are interested in. It could be dance for some of you. Okay, so that is something that you are focusing on this moon cycle, Libra. And also, like, like I said in the beginning, if you are, bored or something like that, know how you are spending your time, your energy. Maybe you can use that time to learn something new, read a book, something like that. So use your time wisely so you don't have to look back and regret about things. And what else is this saying? Yes. So this also has to do with something to do with your health. Okay, with the strength card, strength card to me, like for some strange reason, whenever this card shows up, it may have something to do with your abdomen, okay, your stomach. So just be aware of that, what's happening there. This is also where our power lies, our solar plexus. So this is all about, staying in your power and being more empowered, making powerful decisions and not getting distracted by what's going on, people's opinions, things like that. Putting all of that into rest, don't you just want to focus on you, what you want to create. Don't worry about what everybody else is thinking, what their opinions are and things, expectations and things like that. So yeah, it's all about self-empowerment and being in your authentic self, and yeah, honoring your dreams. And dance is coming through very strongly for you guys. I mean, it could be anything like creativity. Not everybody can dance. I can't dance. So whatever this is for you, something that you are really passionate about, expect communication. And before I leave, just want to pull one more card for you guys. This is your closing message from your spirit. This is an affirmation card, something that you are embodying right now, this moon cycle. Acceptance. All right. So the message is, I accept every step that life presents me without resistance. I try to find out what the universe is trying to teach me so that I can grow. Thus, I advance in freedom on the path of light. So beautiful. I mean, that totally goes with the Wheel of Fortune energy. This is about change and a forward momentum. And whenever change happens in our life, when we resist, sometimes we are in our comfort zone, right? And most of us, we don't like change. And whenever change comes, we are resisting. We are doing whatever we can to avoid it. But when we do that, it will only become harder and harder. So whatever, is happening, this moon cycle is all about acceptance. It could be, some power struggles or whatever shows up, or boredom. Whatever shows up, this is about acceptance. This is how things are, and this is like an internal transformation that is happening for you. It's all about, making peace with the situation, and then things will start moving in the right direction. So there you go, Libra. That's all what I have for you. I hope this was helpful. Please take good care of yourself. Sending you all full moon blessings. If Libra is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And please take care of your health. Bye-bye. I'll see you in my next reading.